Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the North Shore Grizzlies versus the Marauders. Live from Canlan Sports in beautiful North Vancouver, British Columbia, this is the Saturday Morning Showcase. With me, not so classic, but still co-host, Aaron Green.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've clicked on this video and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get into the Saturday Morning Showcase.
Green, right here we're having a look at the North Shore Grizzlies in the white with the dark purple trim. They have Levy in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our very eyes, it's the Marauders wearing those red jerseys with black trim, looking like the Capitals out there.
Yeah.
And their goaltender is Mark.
Hello, Levy, and hello, Mark.
Green, this is the ASHL Women's 19-plus C Division Playoffs, the championship game, and there's no better way to host a championship game than bringing Celly out for it.
I couldn't agree more.
And that being said, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
It happens every single time.
There's every single time it happens. That being said, let's jump into the game with the Marauders holding possession of the puck. They have a shot. Nice save by Levy. Picked up by 17. Colby Robertson dumped behind the net as the Marauders are marauding after that puck like a Tribe Called Quest album from Midnight Green. North Shore Grizzlies chasing after that puck behind their own net. Fire it over to the near side. A little tic-tac intercepted by 72 Debbie. And the Marauders again regain possession of that puck. Noda feeds it over to the point who lets it go. And Levy makes the pad save, I believe.
They're moving it around really well in the zone.
Yeah, the Marauders are definitely coming out with a purpose. They let it go again. I don't know who that hit. It went up in the air behind the net as 17 Rogers is after it for the Marauders. Poked away right there. The North Shore Grizzlies, they can't get a handle on it.
No, they can't. Every time they try to, they get it stripped from them.
Yeah, they do, and they just gave it away right there, Green, as Boxon has that puck of the Marauders, fires it over to number 89 McLeod, but it's intercepted. Now the Grizzlies in the neutral zone make way to gain the Marauders zone for the first time this game. Number 14 has a shot. Great save by Mark with the pad save as 3. DeBoer comes in, and McLeod picks up that puck, trying to get it out, but it's held in by 14. Rutherford, and I believe there's a
penalty on the play? Offside?
I'm going to have to go with offside.
Yeah, it might have been offside.
I don't know. Maybe it was out of frame.
Didn't look offside because she took a shot.
No, it didn't. I don't know what happened there. Oh, but that was a trip, Green. I know exactly what happened there. You can see number 3, DeBoer, had her stick all up in the skates of Mackey. Right there.
Right through it.
Right through it. You're not getting out of that one. It's like a bear trap. The Grizzlies set the bear trap, and they clap down on the Marauders, and they're going to have to go sit in the box for that one.
You know, I always feel like those ones shouldn't get called because it's unintentional.
It is unintentional, but Green, it's just like getting whacked in the face with a high stick.
Yeah, I know.
It's unintentional, but you're going to go sit for it regardless. Back in the action we go. The North Shore Grizzlies chasing after that puck. 91 Mackey or McKay fires that puck over to the far side. Kept in by the Grizzlies from the point. Fired towards the net. Puck just goes wide. Grizzlies after it. Number 8, Seto whacking away. It's right up front. And Rutherford. Oh my goodness. How did that not go in? The save.
I don't know.
Look at the massive save that Mark made on this play, Green.
Dude, that was crazy.
Seto throws it towards the front of the net. Rutherford's right there. Watch this puck. It squirts out. Rutherford has it. Look at that glove save by Mark.
Wow.
A sprawling glove save.
Yeah.
Incredible by Mark, the goaltender
really nice.
of the Marauders.
That was crazy.
It was indeed.
I thought it was in for sure.
So did I. But it was not because of the goaltending of Mark.
Yeah.
As the Marauders in their own zone fire it out to neutralize 16. Rempel has that puck. Gains his zone to the Grizzlies. Gives it up to the Grizzlies, though. The Grizzlies have that puck in their own zone. Feed it over to the near side. And number 2, Dylan goes for a skate, which turns into 22. 22 has it. Fires it on net. Nice stick save by Mark as the Marauders pick it up. Debbie feeds it over to Chi, who leaves it for 72. Debbie again. Debbie fires it up to the neutral zone. Oh, and a little bit of a bail by Rogers.
Wants to get that puck in the zone.
Yeah, exactly. Debbie has that puck.
Here it is.
Driving towards the net.
Over the pad.
Levy made sure that puck did not go in the back of the net. Puck right out front. Did you see that glove?
I did.
Oh my goodness, Green. We're going to run this back. Here's Debbie driving towards the net. Levy makes that first save.
Nice.
Very close. The puck.
Very close.
Yeah, it is, Green. And look, Hagee battling with it. Nice work by 72
right
Debbie. The puck's right there. Look at the glove work of the Grizzlies player to make sure that puck gets away from her goaltender.
That was great.
It was fantastic, Green.
That's dedication.
It is. I love to see it, Green. Hard work, dedication could have prevented a goal there.
Yep, and it did.
And it definitely did. Marauders there fired over to the far side. Noda backhand passes right to Rutherford, who makes a move and gets tripped down. The referee's seen that one, and no mistake is made on that play. You're going to sit in the box for a tripping call.
That's definitely a trip. I mean, that was wide open. We saw, look at this right here. Goes skate pass, stick to the skate.
Oh, man, right there. Yeah, and the hook on the way back. Yeah. You're going to sit for that one. That is clear as day. Number 72, Debbie, is going to have to go sit and think about what you've done in this playoff game. In the playoffs, the championship game, you don't want to give the other team any kind of opportunity to capitalize by taking penalties. As number 3, DeBoer fired that puck towards the net. And a little bit of stuff going on, Green.
Tight game, 0-0 still, eh?
Very tight game here.
Openers.
Face-off win, batted away by Mark of the Marauders, 98. Hanfield fires it back to the point. Number 18, Fleury. Fleury having a look, feeds it right back to Hanfield. Hanfield with that puck, fires across ice, looking for Rutherford, just out of the reaches. Rutherford turns around, spins it. Oh my goodness, Hanfield.
I thought it was going to be perfect.
Oh, the opportunity was there. She was knocking, Green.
Yeah, man, that was good.
It was. It would have been better if she would have connected. If you're a Grizzlies fan, we are non-biased here on the commentary panel.
It was just going to be a nice play.
It would have been fantastic as Dylan has that puck. Dylan feeds it over to Hanfield. Hanfield right back to Dylan. Look at the chemistry of these two. Oh, no, man. Dylan just shot it wide on the backhand as Hanfield goes to collect it, drops it right back to Rutherford. And now the Grizzlies have come alive on this power play.
100%.
They're utilizing the power play, moving the puck great in the Marauder zone. Grizzlies fire it over. 89, McLeod gives a little cross-check as the puck gets to DeBoer of the Grizzlies. DeBoer chasing after it, fires it right out front. Rutherford right there has a shot. Mark makes a save and gets the whistle to slow play down as number 3, DeBoer, gets rocked by McLeod.
Got some rough stuff going on here.
Yeah, we do agree. There's a couple big bodies out there, definitely throwing the body. And, I mean, we see a lot of it in men's beer league, and it's transitioning over to here to women's beer league.
You know what, man? Everyone's gets... into the game.
You know what, Green? Hockey is hockey, and it's a rough sport, and that's why we love it. Here we go, back in the action there. Oh my goodness, they hit the side of the net. The Grizzlies are still capitalizing. I'm sure the power play has to be expired by now, but the Grizzlies have picked up enough momentum that they're continuing on that upswing throughout as the Grizzlies in the neutral zone feed it over to number 5. Eng fires it over, and they gain the zone, and they chip it away down low. The Grizzlies whacking away at it, but number 2, Poxton, gets in the way of that play to break it up. Poxton battling that puck, gets it out, trying to get it out of the Marauder zone, but it's held in by, I'm not too sure who that is, a Tuck jersey there, Green. We got ourselves a Tucker.
We got a Tucker.
The Marauders, they finally get it out of the zone into the neutral ice. Battling number 11, Worth goes down. Takes down
another player.
Grizzlies, they almost look like the Pandemic Panthers from the Scotia Barn. I'm getting them a little confused. In my own head, Green, not on air.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of the first period. It's all tied up here, 0-0 in this Women's C Championship game.
That was a really good first period. If you've made it this far and you haven't already, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get right back into the Saturday Morning Showcase.
Here we are in the Saturday Morning Showcase, Green. The action continues on this beautiful Saturday morning. It is indeed, Green. Oh, there is a big hit right there. Yeah, it was. I don't think none of them were expecting it. Let's run this back. The puck's right there. Head down. Ball! Oh, man. Rutherford actually rocked Debbie. You can see, I think she might have thrown the...
It looked like she did,
the high elbow or forearm at the last second. It clipped her in the head, Green. You could really see it when you slowed it down.
I saw it.
It looked like an accidental collision at first, but when you slow it down, I don't know if that was
a little intentional.
It might have been.
I mean, I don't want to call people up, but it looked a little intentional.
Oh, you're the best at calling people out.
Yes, I am.
So just let her rip, Green. As the Grizzlies gain the zone of the Marauders, get that puck knocked away. The Marauders pick it right back up. Debbie in the neutral zone. Debbie fires it over to McLeod, number 89. Gets that puck knocked off her stick, but it's picked up by 72. Debbie, who scores! Nice snapshot, it looks like, and that puts the Marauders on the board first for this championship game.
What a shot!
What a shot indeed, Green. That
threw me off.
That could be top 10 of the month stuff right there.
I didn't even see that coming, man.
Well, here you go. You can watch it again if you didn't see it the first time. Number 72, Devi, fires it over to McLeod. McLeod gets that puck knocked off of her stick by a Grizzlies player. Watch Devi come in. Oh, just a little wrist or snap or whatever you want to call it. A beautiful shot. Pick the corner of that one. I don't know if that caught Levy off guard because she wasn't expecting her to fire a bomb like that from so far out.
Caught me off guard.
Regardless, a beautiful goal by Devi, putting the Marauders up 1-0 in the second period with 10 minutes left to go.
Pop that bottle, too.
It did indeed.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Back in the action, the Marauders playing with that puck after getting a goal. Now they got to be feeling some type of way here. Green Marauders feed it right over to 60 to the backhand.
Oh, what a save.
Get shut down by Levy. They're still walking away to throw it out front, and we're going to run that one back.
That was a beautiful save.
Rogers.
All alone.
Rempel. All alone right there. Massive save by Levy.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Almost followed up on it and buried it away, and that would have put the Marauders up 2-0.
But they didn't.
No, they did not, Green. The action is still 1-0 here.
That was crazy.
At Canlan Sports in beautiful North Vancouver.
Yeah, I love this place.
It is great, Green, and we actually have permission to film for the first time ever here at Canlan, so I want to thank Janelle for that. Thanks for helping out and getting us here at Canlan, North Vancouver.
Thanks.
Yes, well, it is a private arena. You do need permission in this arena.
And they gave it to us.
A lot of them you don't. A public arena, you can just go film hockey, but in these weird private arenas, you do. So thanks for that. Back in the action we go. Nice shot on net as the Marauders have that puck in their own zone, trying to flick it over, but it's handled by number 22, the Grizzlies. Number 22 feeds it over just out of the reach of 89, McLeod. Sorry, that's not McLeod. I don't know who that was.
Well, we already apologized. You're going to make mistakes.
Many mistakes, Green. Many. My whole life is a mistake. Marauders fire it down low to the corner. They fire the puck on net. Levy makes that save. And look at that. I like the 89. Goddard was right there to handle it.
Helping protect the goalie and the puck at the same time. Making sure nobody touches it. Oh, nice save.
Yeah, and I just made a little note, Green. 89 Goddard wasn't on the roster online, but I noticed the player, and now it's on our roster. Back into the action we go. Haggy has that puck, fires it over just out of the reach of number 22. A big battle on the near side, picked up by number 22 of the North Shore Grizzlies on the near side, cutting towards the net. Let's a ripper go. Nice shot. Save by Mark. Yeah, nice shot. Didn't look like that was going to come off her stick that fast, but yet it did, Green.
It was a great shot.
Hadfield lost the draw to number 2, Poxon. Poxon fires it along the far side boards. Picked up by Chi. Chi trying to clear it out, but it's held in by Dylan, who lets it go. Nice save by Mark. Batted towards the near side. Rutherford puts it right back down into the hands of Hanfield. Hanfield battling with the referee right there. Throws it to Rutherford. And what a big save by Mark.
Oh, my God. The saves in this game are tremendous.
Non-stop. We're going to run it back, Green. Dylan lets it go. There's the first save right there by Mark. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the battle right here that Hadfield has to do with the referee. Clearly, get out of the way, ref. And Rutherford picks it right back up. Mark is on point tonight for the Marauders, reading that play like a picture book, Green. Yeah. So easy.
Oh, 100%.
Great work by Mark of the Marauders.
Both the goalies are playing phenomenal.
They are. They're playing fantastic. O'Kranitz, fired it up. Stripped, and Butterfield goes to collect it. Butterfield on the backhand fires it all the way back down to Rempel. Rempel going to collect it in her own zone on the near side. Being pressured by a couple Grizzlies, but they lose the zone. Grizzlies bat it back in. They're going to have to go tag up, though, as they're offside. Marauders fired over to the neutral ice off the stick of Worth. Deflected into the zone of the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trying to turn it right back around, but it's held in by number 22 in their own zone. I'm confused here, Green. there you go. Now the Grizzlies get in the zone of the Marauders. The Grizzlies on the wraparound, it looks like, but they're still wrapping, Green.
She's just skating around with the puck.
One of the longest wraparounds I've seen.
That was a big wraparound.
That was a massive wraparound. And that's the end of the second period. 1-0, the Marauders over the Grizzlies in this championship Women's C Division hockey game.
Yes, sir. What a game, what a game. Listen, if you still haven't, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. Let's get right back into the Saturday morning showcase.
The third and possible final period of play, depending on what happens, Green. This is a championship game, so if it ends in a tie, you know what's going into OT and thus forth. Here we go. Number 2, Dylan. Holy cow, what a massive have saved that one off of the shaft of the stick, I believe, of the Marauders goaltender.
Oh, yeah.
It did. Mark, that was labeled for the back of the net. Just that thin little piece of wood is the only reason why Dylan didn't have a snipe right there and tie it up for the Grizzlies.
Yep. That's correct. Oh, man. There are so many chances.
Dylan is a fantastic player. She's one that has stuck out to me on this North Shore Grizzlies team, Green. There's been a few.
98?
98 as well.
Yeah.
Hanfield as well. Number 2, Dylan.
Oh, okay.
And number 14, Rutherford.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there we go. Back in the action. Marauders trying to get it out of their zone. But the Grizzlies are nice work by holding it in, but it's not held in anymore. It's Worth trying to put some worth on that puck. A slap shot ripper glove down by Levy.
I love it. I love
a bomb right there,
nice
Green.
and in close and just lets one rip.
Let it go. Let it snow.
I always love those.
Here you go. Welch had that puck, but it gets batted back down the other way. Hagee going to collect it for the Grizzlies. But there's 3 Marauders there to keep that puck in. Nice work. Oh, Green. What happened there?
The chances have been endless of shots on goalies.
There was a Marauders player sitting right out front of the Grizzlies player. She stripped her of it and had that shot. Hagee gains the zone of the Marauders. Hagee on the near side boards trying to go around number 15 low, but it's not going to happen. She stops short, fires across ice, intercepted by Noda. Fires that puck all the way over to the near side. Batted back in by Hagee as the referee has his arm up, signaling an offside, and Lowe goes to collect it for the Marauders.
Yeah.
Lowe has that puck. Oh, a weak pass, but it still gets out of the zone, Green.
Looks like, I thought it was going to be just trickle all the way down to the other end.
It did the job. It got out of the zone. 22 bats it right back. Oh, no, that wasn't 22. This is 22. Bats it right back into the zone. 22 battling with Debbie. Yeah, it could have been. There's some rough stuff if you really pay attention.
Yeah, I'm watching.
If you pay, I know you are, Green. I can see you watch. Noda fires it right over to Dylan. Gives it up. Dylan making moves on the near side. Dylan lets it go. Doesn't make it to the net. Puck right out front. They're battling, and Mark finds that puck and gets the whistle.
Nice play by everybody there.
It is. Hanfield lost the face-off to number 51, Okranitz. Okranitz has that puck for the Marauders, skating it out of their zone. Okranitz in the neutral zone gets poked away, knocked all the way back the other way as McLeod lets a little bit of a shoulder go into number 3, DeBoer. And the referee has his arm up, and that's going to be an interference penalty, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think they were playing the puck. Let's run it back. It was a little soft, but also warranted. It was a little shove right there.
Yeah. Nobody had the puck, right?
No one had the puck. It was just a little elbow sprung out, which knocked the Grizzlies player down. And no one had the puck. The ref could have let that one go if he wanted to.
But he didn't.
He didn't. And this is playoff hockey, Green, so that gives the Grizzlies a power play.
And they need it.
They do need it. They are down 1-0.
They need to capitalize right now.
Eng with that puck for the North Shore Grizzlies. Eng getting pressured by Marauders. Skates away from them. Nice work by Eng. Eng throws it right out front. Just out of the reach of Rutherford, who's in a battle with McKay. McKay throws it. Held in by the point of the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies chip it right back down low to the corner on the far side. Rutherford in the mix. The puck is right back.
Oh, nice.
Nice hold by a Grizzlies player right down low again. I think that's Eng. Eng feeds it over to DeBoer. DeBoer right out front. I don't know where that puck is. DeBoer going to collect it in. DeBoer throws it right out front. They're whacking away at it, Green. The Grizzlies can't get a handle on it and settle it down. Eng has that puck, trying to make something happen.
Cross the middle.
Dylan decides to go behind the net, right back to the near side defenseman, number 14, Rutherford. Rutherford right back to Eng. They're just playing around right now, trying to set something up, just out of the reach of Rutherford as the Grizzlies go to collect it. Dylan has that puck in a battle with 77 Chi. DeBoer handles that puck. Oh, nice stick work, but it lands on Dylan's stick. Dylan has that puck, throws it right out front to number 5. And Eng ties it up for the Grizzlies with a beautiful apple by Dylan.
Wow. Man, that took a long time. I saw it coming. They were moving it around really nice, but, they capitalized and got it.
They were moving it around fantastically, Green. Look at that. That drop pass by DeBoer. Nice stick work by 51, Okranitz, but it lands on Dylan's stick. Now watch Dylan right here. Feeds it right over to Eng. Eng settles it down, wastes no time, fires that puck in the back of the net, baby.
That was beautiful.
It was a fantastic play by the North Shore Grizzlies.
And the crowd goes wild.
Tying this championship game up, and of course they're going wild, Green. It's all tied up now in the third period. 1-1.
I love it. I think it's going to go into overtime.
6 minutes left to go here, Green. Anything can happen.
Well, you're right. Anything could happen.
You never know,
Now
Green.
It's down to who wants it more.
Now it is down. That's exactly it.
Right?
Who wants it? Who's going to dig deep and...
Dig deeper.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Green. Worth gains his own of the North Shore Grizzlies, getting pressured by Marauder. Oh, puck right out front there. Number 16 whacking away on the backhand. And number 16, Rempel that puck behind Levy?
Wow, knock, knock, answer that door.
They literally answered right away,
Instantly.
Green. Almost instantaneously.
Ooh, that was quick.
Very quick, Green. And we're going to run it back to see
So
exactly.
they were hungry.
They were. Yeah, it looks like the Marauders were the hungrier ones right there. Great job by Worth. The puck gets right up front, lands on Rempel's stick. Now, right here on the backhand, she's just
pushed it through.
drilling that puck in the back of the net, Green, like she's working on an oil field, just the jackhammer. And, I mean, it somehow got behind Levy. The stick was jamming up against her, though.
You got to keep pressuring the goalie, man.
I don't know if there should have been any kind of call on that. Can you just jam a goalie?
You can do it until the whistle goes.
I guess so, and there is no whistle.
Or until a player stops you from doing it.
Very true,
Right?
Green. Regardless, 2-1. The Marauders over the Grizzlies in the third period.
They should have been protecting their goalie there.
Yes.
And that wouldn't have happened.
They could have, should have done a lot of things.
Shoulda,
Green.
coulda, didn't.
But the matter of the fact is,
Oh!
it's 2-1 as there's bodies being thrown right now, and they're offside.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a penalty for that hit.
No, the referees decided to let that one go, but the
right.
earlier light shoulder got called.
Yeah. Don't worry about the big hits. Just worry about the fluffy
Just
ones.
the small ones. Here you go. DeBoer fires it out front. Nobody there, though, as Marauders backhand it, but they can't get it out. Held in by Hagee of the North Shore Grizzlies, feeding it over to Hanfield. Hanfield cross-sides to Rutherford. I don't know where that puck is. There it is. The Marauders have it. Marauders trying to get it out of their zone. Nice hold by a Grizzlies player, but it's the Marauders.
It's just back and forth right now.
It is back and forth, Green. Well, it's a big scramble right now. The North Shore Grizzlies, they're down one after giving it up, being a close game all game. They're definitely... They got to make something happen, Green.
Ooh, they want to tie it up.
And they got to do it quick because the seconds are ticking down.
Tick, tock, tick, tock.
North Shore Grizzlies.
here we
Dylan
go.
has that puck. Dylan gains his zone.
What?
Nice stick
What
work
happened?
by Debbie. I believe that was offside.
Oh, no, and she was coming in.
She was coming in
fast,
hot.
too.
Coming in hot. And that's going to be the end of the game,
Wow.
Green. 2-1. The Marauders have won the Division C championship game here at Canlan Sports in beautiful North Vancouver.
That was a great game.
It was a fantastic game, Green.
Yeah.
Both teams played their hearts out. I mean, it was back and forth throughout the whole championship game.
I agree.
That's what you want in a championship game. Good battles.
Yep.
Literally, the Marauders scored in the second period. The North Shore Grizzlies tied it up late in the third. Marauders answered right away.
Instantly.
And, it was very tight all the way through, Green.
Yeah, it was a good game.
The Marauders are going to get handed the trophy, and there it is, Green. The championship trophy for the Marauders, who
for
are
them.
going to parade around the ice in celebration. And
Good
you know
for
they're
them.
going to be drinking a couple adult beverages after this one.
Yeah, then they should.
And they
Great
deserve
win.
it, Green. They absolutely do. Thank you so much for having us out here. She's riding the trophy there.
Riding the trophy.
Appreciate it so much, both to
Naughty.
to the facility and the team. Thank you and good night from North Shore, or Canlan North Shore.
Like and subscribe.